Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Dungeons and Drag Queens! Before we begin our tale tonight, every game has its rules. Please silence all messaging stones. Cell phones. Do not talk during the performance unless prompted. And do not heckle the queens, for you will have ample opportunity to contribute to the story tonight. Legal disclaimer! We do not own Dungeons and Dragons, nor we affiliate with Wizards of the Coast. And now, please let me introduce your master of melody, your wizard of the sound waves, your live improvisational musician tonight. Put your hands together for Carson Cutter! What is Dungeons and Dragons? People have pondered this question for millennia. And only since the 70s has anyone had an answer. Dungeons and Dragons is a collaborative storytelling game where I, the Dungeon Master, will play the role of the world and the non-player characters within it. Our players, the queens, will be playing as themselves in this world. The success of their actions determined by the roll of the die. A 19. That's very good. This 20-sided die is a number out of 20. Which determines how successful each queen's actions are. Dungeons and Dragons is a game that takes place within the theater of the mind. So I ask all of you, for just a moment, to close your eyes. Magic. What a joke. A fairy tale. The year is 1333 DR. The spell plague has ravaged the lands. A sickness, not of flesh, but of magic itself. A weakening of the arcane winds. A total write-off. It first started in the mage halls of Anarok. Fireballs became ember balls, became candle balls, became balls. Teleportation spells resulted in long delays. Shapeshifts became unshapely. Zones of truth became zones of lies. Even love potions stopped working, which is actually kind of a good thing. Pretty problematic potion if you think about it. The realm, Faerun, is in disarray. Crops, once buoyed by magic, have failed. And at night, murderous pacts of beastmen, led by the Dogman Fenrir, descend upon towns and hamlets, devouring all peasants that lie in their path. Hope seems as ancient and lost as Learman's tiny hut. That's a spell. Yet one glimmer remains, deep in the elven ruins beneath the city. Open your eyes. You see a mine. This ruin used to be known in the elven tongue as Bronthothamthia. Now it is only known as the Dig. Peasants wearing thin linen shorts with big bulging thighs pound at the translucent crystals in the walls, carved long ago by the ancient elves. The head archaeologist, Cynthia Braz, peers under torchlight at a translucent crystal structure carved long ago by the ancient elves, meant to be unearthed only when the realm is in its greatest need. Deep inside the crystal, a warm glow of bright purple and red light illuminates the cavern. Forbidden, seductive, dangerous, powerful, really cool. Inside the elven crystal, locked in 1,000-year slumber, awakened by the spell plague above, you can just make out 3 queenly figures frozen in the rock. The first queen, trapped in a crystal like a firefly in ember, her eyes blazing with wit and desire, wrapped in a robe of frozen flames. This queen was once the ruler of the Norsic elves, known as the Queen of Barbecue for her royal cookouts and treatment of dissidents. Seeking adventure no matter where it flees, this queen volunteered to be trapped in the time crystal after finding her reign too boring, hoping to be unearthed when things were fucked up enough to be interesting. With a steel heart and looks that give even a lumberjack wood, she won't be afraid to speak her fiery mind upon her beastmen enemies. Make some noise for your first queen, savior of the fantasy scene. Played by Issa Man is Ezra the Malevolent. Next to her, holding a petrified joint, her stoned mind frozen in the stone mine. Leader of the naturalist-focused Learwood elves, this sorceress is never far from an herb, oregano, thyme, or even Alaskan thunderfuck. Having volunteered to be frozen in time to save her elven realm from future doom. Despite being trapped in the crystal, she's a queen who wanders the plains freely. Even now, she traipses in the Fey forests, unaware of her soon-to-be rude awakening to the ruined realm. Will this sorceress fight for the humans who've unearthed her, or retreat into the blissful hyperverse of the primordial plains? Make some noise for your spell-wielding, mage-shielding, weed-dealing sorceress, played by Tina Shea Monet, is Tina Shea the Fae! The last queen, dressed in a brilliant dress of leaves, bark, and snark. This queen is a marvel of the natural realm, a dangerous druid, unafraid to tear her enemies apart, in person or in the group chat, able to transform any beast. She ruled her realm of Nuvivia with a fist of iron, transforming into a claw and transforming into a paw. She can go half eagle, half beagle, but she's all regal. But her Shakespearean power plays were her undoing, and she was unknowingly frozen in time by the elven royalty who wished her gone. Now, trapped in the back while reaching for a snack, this queen will no doubt seek to return to the past and claim her time in the sun. But what has been wrought cannot be undone. Make some noise for your daring druidic debutante. Played by Kylie Mooncakes is Kyla Luna Muffin. 3 ancient warriors are unearthed and awakened to save the realm from beastman brutality. Are they saviors of the land, or simply more monsters? Awakened at the twilight of civilization, find out in a low fantasy, high-rolling, high-heeled high venture of Dungeons and Drag Queens! You 3 find yourselves frozen in time. Ezra the Malevolent.
Yes.
When you were last frozen, you were standing on a spell drawing on the floor. Runes inscribed with the blood of your enemies. Crispy. You had wished your family well. And you were frozen. Tina Shay, when you had last left off, you had frozen yourself in the crystal, having walked in as if it was a gelatinous cube. You waved goodbye to all 5 of your boyfriends. In order of what? We shall see. And blah, frozen in an instant. Kyla, you were reaching for a fruit snack when suddenly a rogue wizard bursts down the door with an eldritch blast, waved his hands around, and before you could do anything, in a blink of an eye, you're now in 1333. You feel a thumping, almost like someone is knocking on your head, asking to come in and take a look around. Nice furniture in your head, this person would say. Light streams into the crystal, and suddenly you fall down. Tiny little gemstones rattling around you. You look up and you see a large cavern with probably 300 shirtless, bulging miners.
Wow.
My nerves. Not nors. Nurse. My nurse.
It's about to be a very different show.
They're all like 20, early 20s. Which is actually quite old in this time.
Dysentery.
One of the miners shits themselves. You'll know who. The miners all gasp at the sight of the queen. One of them just laughs. They've been driven mad by the work. Exiting out of the crowd of sweaty 20-somethings. I'll also be 30s, 40s, who cares? 18 plus. Anyway, that's unimportant. It is important, but it's not important now. Cynthia Braz! You notice kind of a smallish halfling who looks up at you and says, "Oh, the queens. I knew you existed. Oh, my research has been confirmed. Oh, wait until the University of Neverwinter hears about this. Oh, they will have to accept my thesis." You must be Ezra the Malevolent, a great warlock who led the Norsic elves. Thank you for your presence. I'm sure you know why you're here.
I do, but, recap for me.
Okay, I'll do a quick recap in a second. Kyla Luna Muffin. Oh,
Hi.
the druid of elven royalty. I bow to your presence. Interesting pose you were stuck in. I suppose you wanted one last snack before you were frozen in time for 1,000 years.
A fruit one.
Excellent. We have many great fruits to show you. However, most of them are quite ripe, seeing as all the crops have failed. But we'll get to that. Tina Shea, the Fae. You must have gone many, many years walking in different planes of existence. Welcome back to the material one. It greatly needs your help, which I'll explain.
Your recap later?
I'm recapping.
Okay.
see-
But later.
Right now, actually.
Oh.
Cynthia Braz walks over to the side of the cavern and pulls down a strange screen. Turns some gears on a strange device, and light is shot into it. It is not magic, no. It is some sort of steam-powered contraption. The miners gasp. Steam-powered. I don't know why they're surprised. You see a face appearing on the screen.
Oh. All right.
Yes.
This. Oh, what away. This.
Use sunscreen, everybody.
Is Dogman Fenrir. He has been leading the beastmen, terrorizing the mortal civilizations. He's a mad leader of his hungry pack. They ravage towns, devour entire hamlets. It's truly fascinating, actually, the dynamics of it all, the statistics of it all. Did you know that 99.99% of people who meet Dogman Fenrir die? Isn't that just what?
How do they get that statistic if people keep dying around him?
Well, 0.0001% survive. And thus we know. So, the spell plague has ravaged the land. Oh, you don't even know what that is. Right, a sickness that has infected magic. There's no more magic. In fact, I was told when growing up that magic was simply a fairy tale. But I can see from the... Whoa. I can see from that thumping glow coming out of your crystal that magic truly does exist.
I thought it was just my edible that kicked in. I don't know.
Tina Shay the Fae. I see you must have eaten a great feast before this adventure.
Wow, do I look that bloated? That's rude. I ate a sensible amount.
I did not mean any harm. So, you must go out.
You look like you ate today. You know that? You look real full.
You must leave this cave, venture through Neverwinter, into the dark forest and beyond, to the Beastman village. There, you must defeat Dogman Fenrir. This guy.
Wait, just Tina?
What'd you say?
Just her?
No, this recap was for all three of you.
Oh!
You only said her name.
Were we
Okay.
supposed to be listening?
All three of you need to do this, please. I honestly don't think one of you could do it. And I'm
Okay.
somewhat skeptical all three of you could do it at this point.
Wow.
Okay,
First
what
I'm
is-
too bloated, now I can't do the mission? What is going on?
Please. The realm relies off of this. You must go.
What's payment giving?
We don't have much.
Insults, apparently.
I'm so sorry. Culture must have shifted over the thousands of years you've been locked in the crystal. I do not mean to be insulting. We have several extremely stinky fruits, and some currency that you really can't spend. But we could offer you 500 gold each.
Oh.
What's the conversion rate?
The conversion
We've been
rate
frozen.
between the money in the past and the money now.
Yeah.
I feel like 500 is like, that was probably like 20 rupees back then. You know?
Roll history. You get an 8 out of 20. What is your history modifier? We will
Plus-
add that to the roll.
+1.
+1, you get a 9 out of 20.
Ooh.
They weren't exactly called rupees.
I'm ESL. Just getting that out the way.
I could give you the conversion rate. I believe it was 2,000 of your coin, which were called red gems, by the way, to 1 of our gold. But your currency was very, very weak, so the spending power was not very high. Does that answer your question?
Okay, so carry the 2.
So carry the 2. Roll intelligence. You get a 2. Well, you might have carried the 2, but that 2 will not carry you. You do the math incorrectly.
I'm ESL.
The 500 gold seems like an insane amount of money that you could spend in the past. Do you agree? Will you go on this quest?
Sure.
I believe you.
Yeah, we'll go on the
Believe
quest.
me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, trust me, when you go out of this mine, my words won't do it justice to the suffering this realm has had, for lack of a better term. You must Suddenly, slight vibration moves from the bottom of your feet up to your chest and your toned abs, then into the boobs, and then up into your hairs, the tips. Oh no. They must have gotten our scent. And suddenly, out of the wall, where the projector screen once lied, showing the face of Dogman Fenrir, you see two claws shriek out of the rock and begin to pull it apart, ripping and tearing, and a face can be seen in the dark. It is Dogman Fenrir!
I thought it was gonna be someone else. It's like, who's new?
So him, okay.
Cool.
The
All right.
Dogman snarls and says, "Finally, I found you."
Take your time.
Oh.
Take your time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got it.
I love it when
Oh, you gotta slow.
What are you just saying? What are you doing?
we're listening.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
slow down. Just slow down. Slow down.
You listen? Okay.
We're actively listening to D.
To the okay.
What's
The
his
Dogman
Claw?
Fenrir says,
Dog man.
Yeah.
Oh.
We're listening to you, dog man.
Lion.
Dogman Fenrir jumps out of the cavern, and you can see several beastmen, hooved monstrosities, enter into the cavern and begin to bash at the walls. Some get in combat with the miners, who begin to fight the beastmen. The sounds of combat can be heard like firecrackers sprinkled around the cavern.
Wait, quick question. Are we frozen during this combat?
No, you've been unfrozen.
Oh, this whole time?
We've been thawing out, girl. We've been thawing out, you know.
Thawing out or unfrozen?
Your brain says thawed out.
We're thawed out. Thawed out.
So can we move freely in this moment?
Yes.
Okay, cut.
Yeah, this really feels like everybody else has got it taken care of. Y'all want to just dip out?
Oh. Yeah.
I wouldn't be mad.
Yeah, we're just going to silently slip out.
All right. Roll stealth. You get a 6.
Wait, who was that for? Can the other two roll stealth again?
Yeah.
I suppose that you could attempt to create a distraction somehow and give your colleague here assistance. That means we will roll twice and take the higher number.
Okay, twice. Okay.
What would you like to do to assist your friend?
Yes, you.
Okay. The voice in my head is saying distraction. I happen to have a move called tsunami. I feel like that's a good enough distraction, so I do it.
Okay.
Wow. It's
You
wet.
do a tsunami. Would you like to read what tsunami does?
A wall of water 300 feet long and
Oh.
300 feet wide appears at a point of your choosing. All creatures in the...
Well, no, keep reading.
No, I
That's
say...
not how it ends. It doesn't end with a That's not how that spell ends.
bludgeoning damage, but okay, what if first I warned everyone and I was like, hey, miners to this side, beasts
It is
over there.
It is integral to your character arc that you cannot undo past mistakes.
Well, wait, I can't like retroactively roll for persuasion.
Retroactively, you can try and yell out as you cast tsunami.
Okay,
All right.
then I do.
Roll persuasion.
Thank you.
You get 2. Two twos.
Yeah.
That's almost too much to carry.
You know, back in the day, it's the thought that counts.
All right, you kind of whisper out, "Watch out, everybody, look out." And you cast tsunami! A massive wall of water, 300 feet high and long. I didn't get the rest of the spell. Begins to flood the cavern. The miners and the beastmen are all swept away, screaming. Cynthia Braz is swept off of her tiny halfling feet. She looks at you with her big, beady halfling eyes and says, "You must save the realm." She is carried away. You are spat out of the mining operation directly into the streets of the city of Neverwinter. Water pools around your drenched feet. Wait, what? Water pools around your drenched feet. And also something else pools around your feet. Saliva.
Oh.
Girl.
Wait.
You see an item on the ground glinting in the overcast sky. Don't think about it.
Okay. Okay.
What do you do?
I'm thinking about it.
The item moves around.
Oh, fuck that. No, we leave it alone.
Put all this work into this item.
Okay.
No, it's okay. It's fine.
Oh, yeah, we can't take it back. You can't
take more items to be had, you think, to yourself. As you leave that item, that could have been a cool item, but it's fine. It's just an item.
Is it gone?
Roll perception. You get a 6.
That's not a good day for
Yeah, it's gone.
I didn't even get to add my modifier.
What?
I didn't add my modifier to it.
What's your modifier? Plus 10?
1.
No, that really cool item is gone. I mean, unless you like really search for it or something.
No. Yeah. We're gonna keep on going straight ahead. Yeah. No looking back.
All right. No looking back.
That's fine. You walk down the streets of Neverwinter, and you can see that there are tons of civilians gathered around you. They look at you with bright eyes, and they gasp to see such royal figures.
Oh, they're still alive?
One of them yells out what they think of the queens. Wow. Lotta just screaming.
I heard a sleigh.
There was a sleigh
Which in
that
this
you heard, and it gets louder and louder, and soon the voice echoes throughout the streets. Sleigh! Sleigh! Sleigh!
Yeah.
You look and you see an old cleric entering out of the crowd. The cleric says, "Slay! Slay these 3 witches!"
It was a threat.
Sorry, language changes over the years.
Yeah.
It felt a little condescending.
What was popping in
Little
13?
bit.
What?
You felt that?
The threat?
You 3 have clearly been dabbling in magic.
Yes.
They admit it! They admit it openly!
Let me ask you something really quickly. We admit it. Do you really want to fuck with us right now?
Oh yeah. No one thought of that.
Yeah. Roll for fucking intimidation.
Yeah.
A 12. What is your modifier?
+1.
A
You too?
13. No. The cleric looks at you. His wrinkles form a grimace, and he says, "I think you've forgotten who you spoke to. I am Steve of Lathander, the head cleric and governor of Neverwinter. How dare you 3 witches cast your spells, flood our minds, and then start throwing shade.
So that still means
Yeah,
what?
but slay is okay.
Throwing shade still means okay. Cool.
Guards, arrest these 3. Bring them to trial.
Can I just
Should we
banish this
fight?
guy real
Oh.
fast?
Can you what?
Can I banish him?
Going to banish him? All right.
Yeah.
Would you like to read what banish does?
Send a creature you see to a harmless demi-plane of existence. Last 1 minute.
Okay. You cast banishment upon Steve. Steve goes, "What are you doing with your hands? Witchcraft!" And he gets slurped up into the primordial planes.
Me next.
Millions
good.
and millions and trillions of miles away. In a place that makes no sense to those who live upon it. Steve appears.
Oh, pretty.
Is that Steve?
It's
Harmless.
like Chromatica.
Where the fuck am I?
Oh.
Meanwhile, back at the city of Neverwinter, the guards grab at you. One of the guards says, "Arrest these queens. Clearly they're casting magic.
Oh.
Just killed our governor."
Oh. Let me cast another spell real quick. I'm gonna cast Infestation.
Ooh.
A cloud of mites, fleas, and other parasites appear. If the target fails a Constitution saving throw, they take damage and move in a random direction.
Okay,
Let's get
the
biblical.
guard makes a Constitution saving throw, gets another 2.
Okay.
Oh, that's good. Okay, cool.
Wait. Oh yeah.
You ate that.
They rolled it too. Okay.
Okay.
Slay.
Slay.
Suddenly, mites and insects crawl up the guard, who screams out, "Oh God! Oh my God! Jesus God! I mean, Paylor! Ah, these are biting my eye holes!" Ah. The guard
That was really
runs
good.
away in
ate
a
that.
random direction. You
Okay.
hear a slip and a fall. Ooh, ow!
Ah.
And then you. The guard says, "I think I broke my wrist." "Oh, what's this? Whoa, this is a really cool item. Whoa! Sweet. Oh, this day was so bad. Now it's great because of this item. How intricately carved."
Oh my God! I'm gonna stop you right there, and I'm gonna use my locate object spell.
Oh my God, I have that too.
Yeah, we all do.
Oh,
Have
I
locate
don't have
object
it.
Oh, okay.
I don't
the
have
entire
it.
time?
Yeah, baby, and I wasn't trying to locate earlier. It's a new day. Okay. So we're gonna locate whatever what this big huffle of blue over this magical item is, and we're gonna go there.
Wait, why are you locating it? I thought it was right there.
We don't know where the guy fell.
Oh, I'm catching up. Okay.
Random direction.
So we don't
See?
see the direction he fell in. He's right in
Don't
front of
see
us.
the
Maybe we weren't looking.
All right, you could. Okay, you locate the object.
Okay.
You feel a pulse of the object that's around a corner in the northeast direction.
Thank you for that.
All right, anyway, more guards appear. It looks like you're about to be overwhelmed. All of your perception screams at you and says, "This is too many guards."
Whoa.
Oh.
This is too many guards.
Wait. I learned this back in therapy. I have a move called Calm Emotions.
All right.
What if I used it and I was like, let's all relax?
All right, would you like to read what Calm Emotions does?
Each humanoid in a 20-foot sphere must pass a wisdom check or become indifferent towards the creatures of your choice. It is hostile choice. Oh, well, I don't know if this is useful as I thought it was going to be.
All right, the guards surround you. You cast Calm Emotions. The guards collectively make a wisdom saving throw. They get a 7.
Okay, cool.
-3.
Whoa.
They're not very wise. All the guards go from screaming for bloody murder to the sounds of indifference. They all disperse, walking in random directions.
Can
You
we
hear several
Okay.
guards around the corner. Whoa, look at what Dave found. Oh my God, wow, that's incredible. Oh, you should keep that. Yeah, you should keep that.
Oh. Should we attack them?
You feel the situation has been diffused.
Okay.
However, suddenly, the water ripples and a claw sticks out from the ground. A huge, hooved beastman.
Oh, that dry dude.
Wait.
But it is not.
Oh.
Okay.
You
New
see-
character.
That it is half mole, half man. Mole man. The mole man looks at you with its moley eyes and goes, mole noises. It's terrifying. Roll Constitution. You get a 17.
Yeah.
Ours? Oh, thank God.
Despite the blood-curdling sounds, you steel yourself. What do you do?
We say fuck off.
Roll persuasion. A 14. What is your persuasion modifier?
+2.
A 16. The mole person looks kind of dejected. They go,
I'll go fuck myself then.
and digs back into the ground.
Thank you.
How long did you spend writing that character?
I'm not going to talk about it right now.
A character that respects boundaries.
Yeah. Wait. Can we go in the northeast direction where the object is located?
Yes, you can actually go in the northeast direction.
Let's fucking do it.
In my world, you can go into any direction. There will be a fully fledged lands that you can explore.
Okay, well, we're going northeast.
Okay. You go northeast and you see several guards fighting over what appears to be a strange artifact. The mole person makes another noise. Deep within the earth, you hear.
Ooh.
You feel like you've not gotten rid of the mole man yet. Mole man might just be a permanent part of the show from now on. The guards are fighting over a bony artifact covered in saliva and bite marks. You recognize that this is none other than Fenrir's chew toy. A +5 to charisma when dealing with animals, a -5 when dealing with cat lovers.
Oh.
We came back for this.
But it's +5 to charisma. With Fenrir's chew toy, you can convince animals to do your bidding. Animals, beast men, animals.
Oh.
Wait.
There's a bunch of noises.
No. Did you just think of that?
What the
So,
fuck is happening?
okay.
Did you just think of something? I just thought of something.
Okay. So we want the object. I personally think I'm gonna use my spell, Maddening Darkness. A 60-foot spear of magical darkness envelops an area of your choosing. All creatures inside must make a wisdom saving throw or take damage. Nobody can see through the darkness.
All right.
Domain expansion.
You cover all the guards in darkness. They roll wisdom. They get a 15, -3, a 12, which is just your spell save DC. Meaning they take damage, I think. Right?
Yes.
Sure. Wait.
Yes.
Yes, they do.
Yes.
And. Yes, and.
Okay. The darkness envelops. You can hear muffled sounds from within of suffering and pain. It's actually very loud. It's pretty horrifying. The darkness clears and you can see the guards lie dead. They've scratched their own skin off.
Oh, shit.
Just use an exfoliant.
I was
am
gonna
I right?
say.
Just
One
use
of
an
them yells
exfoliant.
that their skin is off. They're still alive. However, the item falls down at your feet. It looks very tempting. Fenrir's Chew Toy. +5 to charisma with animals. -5 to charisma with cats.
You love animals, Kylie, right?
Please tell me you take it.
Pick it up.
Right now?
Pick it up.
Put it in your inventory.
Yeah.
I don't know if I have enough room.
Oh, baby, there's so much space in there.
No.
All right.
My
is
chest
now
set is
a
taking up all the
fuck-
space.
Do you want to pick it up?
No.
Our dungeon master will pick it up.
We're complete. This is a kink at this point.
It's a dog bone. What'd you expect?
You hear Cynthia Brazz's words in your head.
You must save the. Stop fucking around.
Okay, well, I don't do saliva, so I'm gonna cast my spell Mage Hand. And I'm gonna politely pick it up with my Mage Hand and put it in my inventory.
All right, add Fenrir's Chew Toy to your inventory.
What does it do again?
I'm glad you asked. +5 to charisma with animals. -5 to charisma with cat lovers.
Wow. Yeah. Glad that's in my inventory.
You can see that there's a huge horde of peasants that have gathered around you.
Ew. Oh, Slay.
They are entranced by your use of magic. They've never seen such a thing before. They wish to follow you on your quest. Okay, they're kind of 50-50 on that, actually.
It was kind of like a 3-woman quest kind of thing.
Yeah.
Oh.
You reject all 300 peasants from coming along?
We'll keep 10.
And you have to
All right,
pick.
raise your hands.
They can compete for it.
You. I've lost count. You. That's it. Sorry. The peasants that I called on, stand up.
Anyone stand up?
We say thank you.
Yell out your names, peasants. On one at a time. What's your name? Heidi. Heidi of House Hyde. What is your name? Theron of House Theron. That's already a cool name. What is your name? Chris of House Chris. What is your name? Naval of House. Wait, not Naval? Naval. Your name is Naval. I'm sorry, there's not enough time. What is your name? John. Doesn't belong to our house.
Double O,
Your
double
name.
O.
Kathleen of House Lannister. 6 peasants. What's your name? Lucy, what's your name? Edra. And then what's your name?
Just say your name.
Yeah, you. Yeah.
Yes.
AJ of House Me. What's your name? Petra of House Petroleum. These 10 peasants have now joined you on your quest. I'm sure they will all contribute 1/10 of what they need to contribute. You depart. You can hear Braz's voice in the back of your head saying,
Well, I wasn't drowning at this point. You must go to the dark forest outside of Neverwinter. Go. Go. Please.
We should go to the beach.
Let's go get away. They say what they gonna say.
Vacay. No, we're gonna go to the forest thingy, whatever. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
It was a
The
joke.
dark forest. Why is it dark?
Ooh.
You wonder that, but soon it becomes clear it is night time.
I thought it was
You
like a
enter
political thing.
into Neverwinter Wood. Bats fly around you. One bat lands on Chris, who yells out in fear. Oh, he's... Chris screamed for 2 people.
Ventriloquy.
A shadowy figure can be seen in the trees. It flaps away. How strange.
Oh, was that a clue?
Batman?
You yell out, Batman? And from the tops of the trees, you hear... Yes.
Oh, he ate that.
And with that, we will take an intermission!
That was good. He ate that.
We will be back here at 9:25 for the thrilling conclusion of Dungeons and Drag Queens. Please tip your queens. There will be a QR code that you can scan, or you can put money into a little cauldron they will be holding. We will be back at 9:25 for Dungeons and Drag Queens. Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready for the thrilling conclusion of Dungeons and Drag Queens? Before we begin, please let me introduce your live improvisational musician providing live improvised backing tracks for the night, Carson Kata! And make some noise for your 3 queens, played by Issa Man, is Ezra the Malevolent. Played by Kylie Mooncakes, is Kyla Luna Muffin. And played by Tina Shea Monet, is Tina Shea the Fae. Where we last left off, our 3 queens have been unearthed in the Dig, a mine under Neverwinter, recruited by researcher Cynthia Braz to save the realm from the Beastmen, who have destroyed almost all of mortal civilization. Only Neverwinter remains. As part of this quest, they also recruited 10 random fuckos, who now join them. They've entered into the Neverwinter Wood and have called out and summoned none other than the Batman. The Batman flaps down and then lands on one knee with his fist on the ground.
Oops, superhero pose.
The Batman looks up, says, "Hey, you three are magical." This is the Keaton version. Anyway, you three are magical. I haven't seen magical people in this side of the woods in 1,000 years.
Aww.
Well, we're new here.
You see, oh God, I haven't talked in a while. It hurts to talk. The spell plague ravaged the realm, but it ravaged druids, most especially. Those caught mid-transformation turned into half man, half beast.
So it was a mistake. Okay.
No, well, kind of. Is disease a mistake? Or is it just nature correcting mortal civilization that has gone too far?
Oh, you're one of those girls.
I'm not a girl. I'm Batman.
That's gonna be a TikTok.
That's the thing.
I feel that.
You're right, the clock is tick-tocking. You must go to the Beastman village, but just know this. The head of the Beastmen, the Dogman Fenrir, he is stuck mid-transformation. His mind cannot choose between being a dog and being a man. It's all scrambled and he's gone mad.
Sounds like a lot of men I know.
Social commentary.
It's a metaphor.
You're right. It's a metaphor for how humans have gone too far. Society has gone too far. And things have gone too far.
You saved it, baby. You got it. Keep going.
Take your time. Lubricate.
So wait. Are you not coming with us to the Dogman?
I don't know. The Dogman used to be my friend. We grew up together. We attended Druid school. Wait, I actually remember you, Kyla. You were in our class. Class of 333.
Yeah, was I cute back then?
No.
What? Damn! I didn't even get to roll for that?
Sorry, but I was never into minors.
Oh.
Okay, yeah, okay.
That's gonna get me every
That's
time.
referential.
Yeah.
That's gonna
Full
be a
circle.
Facebook reel.
Call that joke.
Yep. Anyway, we're off track. I suppose I could go if I was persuaded.
Oh.
Come with us.
Roll persuasion! You get a 7. What is your persuasion?
+1. Yeah. You
That's
see my
it?
spell sheet? How you know?
You're just gonna say, come with us?
Oh yeah, I light a joint.
Yeah, you light a joint.
I pull it out my inventory. I do.
It's
The
medicinal.
joint?
Yeah.
All right, you light a joint. You rummage through your inventory and you're so close to the bone, and then you just take out the joint.
Hey, I have needs. I don't know what to tell you.
Good luck on your quest. And I hope society forgives you.
Now wait. What's this in my bag?
Too late! The Batman flaps his massive manly wings, and he flies away into the trees.
Oh.
Oh, the bone works on everyone.
Right, I thought it was only dog.
I thought it was like beasts.
Batman.
Roll nature.
Oh.
You get a 5. Bats are birds. How could they be beasts, you think, in your little okay. No. It's unlucky thought. Sometimes you get unlucky and you think a really dumb thought.
Yeah.
I wish I knew what that felt like.
You don't identify with that?
What'd you say? I can't hear you.
Can you hear me? Wait, Tiana.
I can't hear. I turned my hearing aid off.
Batman pokes his head out from above the canopy and says, "Oh, also, I need to feed every night."
I use the bone. I'm just gonna whip this bone out and see what happens.
All right, but what do you say to the Batman?
I say, take us right now to the Dogman.
All right, you say, "Take us right now to the Dogman." Roll a persuasion.
Hey. +1.
+1.
21. Yeah, it was a
Yeah.
20 plus 1.
There was 20 of them?
Yeah.
Because of the there's the bonus.
Oh!
Oh, wait. Can you tell us why?
You know why.
What does it do?
+5 to different animals, and it's -5 when you're talking to cat lovers. You can see that the Batman flaps his massive wings and grabs you and carries you off. You find yourself dropped unceremoniously into the final location.
Oh, shit.
A village enters your vision. It is covered in fire.
Oh, no.
Trees are blasted. You can see huge heaps of flesh. As you leave the forest, you can hear 10 voices calling out to you. Too late! You leave your 10 little babies behind. Will they survive all alone in the woods?
Very hopeful.
Opinions are mixed. You arrive. The 10 peasants roll survival. They
Slave.
manage to survive. However, they do have to eat Chris.
Aww.
I'm sorry, but they had to eat Chris.
Yeah.
Chris says his final words as he's chosen. That did not sound like Chris, but maybe when you're dying, you get really high pitched. All right, the 9 peasants enter out of the forest into the Beastmen village. You can see the Beastmen look up at you, snarling. You see all sorts of men. You see catmen. You see minotaurs. You even see horse tars.
Oh.
A horse tar, half horse, half also horse.
Which half?
Both halves are horse. It's a horse with 4 horns and hooves, and then on top of the horse is 2 more hooves, forming the horse tar. Truly, this is a land of corrupted beasts. Coming out of his living quarters, you can see none other than Fenrir. He snarls and says, "So you've come. Very well. Don't laugh at me. Kill that peasant! And you can see the horse star charges over and kills Navel. Sorry, Navel. Navel yells out their last words. Oh. My name is Mabel, they say. Oh, well. At least they felt seen.
Wow.
Very affirming.
Fenrir begins to sprint, charging at you at full speed.
Oh.
Us?
Does he have like human legs or?
Yes.
So he's like fast.
Roll perception. Oh yeah. Fenrir is fast. Faster than any human you've ever seen. He snarls, saliva.
Tsunami! I had to think fast. I'm
I
sorry.
didn't even hear that. That was so fast.
No, okay.
What did you say?
I said tsunami.
You're gonna cast tsunami.
Yeah, I'm sorry. He's coming really fast. I couldn't think.
Very well. You cast tsunami. A giant wall of water shoots forth.
300 feet.
Fenrir makes a dexterity saving throw to dodge this massive.
Oh, wait! No! This shit is rigged. Hang on. So a tsunami, 300 feet.
Read. Okay, maybe if you had read after the humph, we would have gotten more information about tsunami.
It actually says all creatures in its path take bludgeoning damage.
Oh.
It doesn't say roll for anything?
No. Do you want to come over here and read this, Dungeon Master? Oh, do you want to come over here and read this whole thing?
Look at me
Bitch,
like-
I'm ESL and I read it.
Oh, he's in
Fine,
trouble.
he makes a dexterity saving throw. It doesn't matter, though. It's a... Fenrir takes 20 bludgeoning damage.
Out of what?
Out of what?
Like out of what?
You're asking how much HP he has.
Yeah.
Yes.
You don't know that.
Could
We don't or you don't?
Could you reveal it to us?
I know how much HP
Oh.
Fenrir has.
Okay.
I use legend lore.
All right, would you like to read what legend lore does?
Bring to mind a brief summary of the lore of a person, place, or object. How much HP does he have? We want to know.
Lore? HP is lore?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're not even.
All right,
Yeah.
fine. You cast legend lore upon Dogman Fenrir, and you see back in time, a baby is born. 5 HP. Later on, you can see a small little tyke going to their first druid class, smiling up at their two proud parents.
It says brief summary.
15.
Bring to mind a brief summary of the lore of a person, place, or
I
object.
understand. Fenrir has a lot of lore. These are the cliff notes.
Can we make it
Hey,
briefer?
blah, 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 blah. Gets fucked in the ass. Has sex with Kylie.
What? Wait, no. You
Why?
said to keep that a secret.
We're just skipping over that. Who gives a fuck about everything I've written so far? And finally, 100 HP.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh, so you got like 80 more.
so
Isra!
Okay.
Hit him.
It is now your turn.
Okay, so I'm gonna cast Mislead. The spell allows me to become invisible. What?
You bringing out the good shit today.
I don't know. I want to play. I want to have fun. Okay. So, Mislead. I become invisible, and at the same time, an illusionary double occupies my space. I can see and hear through it, but I must become blind and deafened each time I do. It lasts 1 hour.
Oh,
Wow.
Yeah, that's fucking cool, isn't it?
All right, very well. You cast it. Suddenly, you feel yourself dissipate from visibility, and then a carbon copy is formed. You're blind and deaf.
Oh, I'm blind and deaf as the ghost?
Yeah.
Why can't I see as the ghost?
Well, if you decide to see or hear through it, you become.
No, I don't want to. I'm like, when I'm invisible, I can't see.
Okay. When you're invisible and you decide to see through the eyes of the ghost.
Which I don't need to because we're in the same plane of field. Like, I can see everything he's seeing, right?
Yeah, I'm giving you the options.
Oh. Why don't...
And I also kind of misread it for us. Very well, you are invisible. That is your turn. You can see that Fenrir snarls, trickery! And Fenrir takes out his claws and swipes in a great cleaving cleave.
Oh.
He attempts to hit all three of you. He rolls to hit. He gets a 15, plus 5, a dirty 20. All three of you take damage. Except for the clone, which simply swipes through. Tina Shay the Fae, you take 25 slashing damage.
Oh.
Kyla Luna Muffin, you take 27.
What?
Isra, you take none. It is now your turn, Kyla Luna Muffin. What do you do?
Well, y'all got any ideas?
All right, it is no longer your turn.
Just kidding. I think really fast and I use insect plague.
Insect plague.
Yes.
Very well. Cast insect plague. A swarm of insects surrounds a 20-foot radius sphere. Where is that sphere?
Right where he is.
All right, he's right next to you.
It's right next to me.
He just slashed you in melee range. Suddenly, you summon insects which fly around everywhere. Everyone takes piercing damage.
Wait. It says enemies inside take piercing damage. What did you want to read? I'm just joshing you.
All right, fine. Okay, are the two queens your enemies?
What?
Well, let me think.
Okay, how about Therum, Heidi, Petra of House Petroleum, John?
Wait, I decided I really like them.
Okay,
We're like besties.
All right,
we have
everyone but
bracelets.
Fenrir?
Yeah.
Fenrir takes damage. He takes 16 piercing damage. Ow.
We need more.
Tina Shay, the Fae.
Let's see if I can give him more.
Ooh.
I use a psychic scream.
All right, very well. Psychic Scream. Would you like to read what that does?
Would you?
I'm
Blast the intellect of 10 creatures of your choice. Each target must make an intelligence saving throw or take damage and be stunned.
All right. Fenrir rolls intelligence. And gets a 5. Clutches his dog mind, half human, half dog, and goes and takes 24 psychic damage.
I can do more.
It is now your turn. What do you do?
Okay, quick question. What's an eldritch?
What is Eldritch? Roll Arcana.
Oh.
Girl, I think just believe in yourself. It's like magic.
Eldritch
Just do it. Just say it. Say it
sounds
now.
like
Say
an
it.
STI.
Oh. Well, that could maybe work.
Yeah, do it.
Okay.
How much damage does it do?
If you don't get it treated, it can do a lot of damage, you guys. Wrap it up. But I'm gonna hit him with my Eldritch Blast.
Very well. You throw out an Eldritch Blast. He makes a Wisdom saving throw. Gets a 16. Your blast is rebuffed. He snorts and attempts another glaiving strike at you three. A critical miss. You can see the dog man is angry and takes a heroic action, allowing him to strike again.
Isn't
the
he-
dog man spits out acidic saliva in a great cone to hit all three of you. He gets a 17. Tina Shea, you take 21 acid damage. Kyla Luna Muffin,
Okay.
Wait.
you take what?
You never let us roll to dodge.
Right.
You tried to let him roll to dodge. Let us roll to dodge.
That's not what his acidic saliva does, though.
Well, what if we dodge that? So you tried to dodge a tsunami?
Yes, that's how the spell works.
What? Read the spell.
Dogman saliva. It's just acid spray.
That's what it says?
That's what it says, just acid
It's
spray.
just acid spray.
Why can't we get simple definitions like that?
Look, you're taking 23 acidic damage.
Did you raise it? Wasn't it 17? Right! It was 17!
It was like 20-something.
23.
I'm taking 23!
No, you're not taking any damage. 'Cause
Okay.
it's your double.
Cunt, I don't care anymore.
Okay.
Very well. Are you two still conscious?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You didn't know?
Yeah.
You gave us our health bar.
We're so conscious.
You fear
Conscious that
death.
you're a bitch.
However, Ezra, it is now your turn.
Okay.
Pull out a good one. No pressure.
So, I'm going. Okay. I'm going to read this first. No. Okay. Okay. I'm going to summon a greater demon.
Okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Summon a greater demonic entity for 1 hour. At the end of each minute or each turn when in combat, it makes a constitution throw. On fail, it will attack the nearest target. Lasts for 1 hour.
Very well. You channel your warlock energies and you reach deep into dimensions unknown to the mortals, deep into strange places that make no sense to the physical mind. You stretch out your hand and grab the nearest entity, pull it through, and arriving
Guy.
in the Beastman village is none other than Steve. I'm a demon? Where the fuck am I? Oh, in the Beastman village. I knew that you were working for them. And he rolls Constitution. If he succeeds, then you are surely to be slain. If he fails, then he will turn his attention to the Dogman menace. Everything relies off this one final roll.
That's crazy.
You feel your heart pound. The 8 other peasants feel their heart pound. Chris and Mabel don't feel their hearts at all. He rolls Constitution and gets a 2! But wait! I suppose maybe you're right. Why should I fear magic? Just because it is strange? Just because it is new? No. I've had a lot of time to think in the other dimension. And I have realized that magic is not to be feared. Magic is to be used for the betterment of all.
Love wins, you guys.
Yes.
I haven't casted a spell since the spell plague. I've been super nervous. I thought maybe I would get sick. But I suppose now is my time to shine.
Slay.
You see that Steve begins to hum.
Yeah.
Light of Lathander, bless
Ooh.
me. and light streams down, parting the clouds. Steve's hands light with flame. Suddenly, the dark ground beneath becomes illuminated, and you can see a big hole in the ground with two mole-like eyes peering through. They give a thumbs up. Secret flame! And flame shoots out of Steve's hands like a sunbeam flying through the universe at the speed of fire. It intersects directly with Dogman Fenrir, who suddenly begins to burn and burn. Dogman Fenrir falls to his knees.
Nice.
Slay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes, yes, yes.
Looks up at you, 8 plus 3 plus 1 plus 1, and says, "Was I a good boy?"
Hey.
And we say, no.
And he dies! You have defeated Dogman Fenrir! The realm has been saved! The 8 peasants, Petra of House Petroleum, Heidi, Therum, and John, and Catherine and Lucy, and a bunch of other people, all stand and yell out their triumph! And magic
We did it.
returns to the realm. And that is the end of the session! Thank you all for playing Dungeons and Drag Queens tonight! Make some noise for your queens! Played by Isaman is Isra the Benevolent! Played by Kylie Mooncakes is Kyla Luna Muffin! And played by Tina Shea Monet is Tina Shea the Fae! We will be back in Seattle on November 11th. Tickets are now on sale. Please respond to the feedback survey form. Buy merch if you'd like. Tip the queens. And after this show at midnight, we will be celebrating my birthday at Clared Public House. Google it or wait an hour and we will walk there around 11:45. And may your adventures... Wait, please make some noise for your live improvisational musician tonight, Carson Cotta! And I have been your Dungeon Master, Paul Curry. Enjoy tonight, and may you high roll till the end of time.